especially with two guys on and your cleanup hitter up there. But now it's going to take a two-out hit from your number 5 guy to put a crooked number on the board.
Wade Simpson will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. First offering on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Yeah, he started to go up the ladder there, but then he realized in time that he wasn't going to get there.
The 1-0 pitch. Up top, it's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A 2-1 offering. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You need to be awfully careful here. Runners at the corners, that's bad enough. You do not want to load the bases here in the very first inning.
The 3-1 coming. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Chris Nunez will stand in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a 1-0. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. 1 run scores, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
These are the backbreakers early on. You got 2 outs, you got a chance to get out of it. Now all of a sudden 2 runs are in and they've got a decent chance here to pick up a third.
First pitch coming. Joey Chavis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. You got to wonder how much is that going to take out of him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Jackson leads this one 2-0. As we get to the bottom half, let's look at our starting lineup right there on your screen. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Jesse Pitts will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Designated hitter, Jesse Pitts.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
Now after the leadoff walk, that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So let's see if they can use that as a springboard to a big inning.
Rick Green will stand in now following the leadoff walk, and might we see a bunt attempt here in the 2-run ball game?
Every extra run helps. It's a possibility, but I think they'll probably let him take his chances swinging away.
Pause, now the pitch. Ball one. Here's the 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Full count now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Full count offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, if there's ever been a blueprint for first-inning trouble, it's allowing back-to-back walks. He's going to need to really bear down and solve these control problems, or this thing could go south in a hurry.
Sammy Pitts will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with two on and nobody out.
And down by two, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Now here's the first pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. First and second here with nobody out. Comes set, now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Doesn't look like there's going to be much of a letdown from yesterday's ball. They knocked the ball all over the yard in that one, and they're off and running again with an early RBI single.
Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll enter play here at 323. 4 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. He's set, now the pitch. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Try again, 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one.
Obviously, much more difficult to turn a double play when it's to the left side of the second baseman. It just takes a little bit longer to get things set up, and they wind up getting only the force at second.
Stepping in now, Sean Albrecht, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, he's got a good pitch to hit. This is out over the plate. He knows just what to do with it. Drives this one to right field, picks up that RBI from third.
Chuck Shipman will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago. Now the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky, I think you let him throw you one here. He hasn't proven to me that he can find the strike zone.
2-0. Eric, what are you looking for here?
It's a fastball count, but he doesn't always play by the rules out there, so this could very well be a slider or something away. So in other words,
Out to the second now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score. John Pitts will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
this inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Now at the plate, you're looking for something up in the zone. Try and keep it in the air. Make sure you don't hit into a double play.
2-0 now.
Nothing's going right for him early on. It almost looks like he's trying to aim everything. It's just not happening so far.
Here's the 2-0. On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game.
Well, it's been a big inning already, and they tack on another run here on the sacrifice fly. But at this point, I think defensively, you're just happy to take it out.
Jeff Pitts will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Now here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
Yeah, you see there, this 4-run innings hurt his pitch count too. It's starting to get up there.
From the stretch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Take a look here at where the catcher's going to set up. That pitch was supposed to wind up down and away, but this is just a total miss in location. Comes right back over the heart of the plate. That's why that baseball is a souvenir right now.
Standing in now, Darrell Williams. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
I'm pretty sure this is not what that man right there had in mind. He's watched this guy really struggle here in the first inning.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Boy, it's just not very often that you can put it to a guy like this early on. I mean, they've got him on the ropes here in the very first inning.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes on 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. 3-2 pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The next 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. Guy Link
will come